Hi guys, welcome back to the video. Thank you for liking and subscribing my previous videos. I hope you're enjoying all the content that I've been bringing out. Today I wanted to go through a full day of eating. So what do I eat during the day, how this is different to my time in quarantine, maybe to when we're actually playing and training in games. You know, it's really important to eat clean during this time. Try and limit maybe the amount of carbs or snack foods that you can maybe get away with when we're in season. Please keep liking and subscribing if you're enjoying this content, and I'll see you very soon for my first meal. So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I like to do is have a black coffee and a big glass of water. I've been doing this for quite a period of time now. I don't like to have breakfast as soon as I wake up because I usually like to get a little workout in. So today I did 25 minutes on the bike, some core exercises, press-ups, like a little HIIT workout. Another reason why I don't eat straight away when I wake up in the morning is because I tend to do intermittent fasting, especially during this quarantine time. So that's not eating until maybe 11:30 a.m. in the morning. This is just to basically reduce my calorie intake through the day, and I will put some more details about intermittent fasting in the description down below, so that you guys can understand a little bit more about it and the pros of it. Usually during training days I would like to get a big bowl of oats, some fruit, peanut butter, that kind of thing, just to give me a lot of energy for the day. But during quarantine I've decided to eat more omelettes. This is lowering the calorie intake for me, and it's just really good breakfast that keeps you full and keeps you going for the full day. When I'm making my omelettes I usually try and put different things in to try and get my fruits and veggies in. Be peppers, tomatoes, onions, anything really to help with the flavour. You know, sometimes it's a bit boring just eating eggs by itself, so trying to make it a little bit more interesting, putting some different things in, some spinach as well, can be really good for you. I usually use an app called MyFitnessPal to kind of track all the calories that I'm taking in throughout the day. This also tells me about the macronutrients that are in each food. It also looks at different people, so it's not just for me, it can be used by anyone. No matter how much you exercise, it kind of gives you a calorie intake for the day. So right now I've lowered my calorie intake because I'm doing less exercise than what I usually would do. So the first meal of the day is the omelette. It has 3 eggs in, and I'm going to be putting some avocado, cucumber, tomatoes and onions in there as well. This omelette now. I'm also taking 1 probiotic for my gut health. This just makes me feel a lot better through the day, so I'll enjoy this and I'll see you at the next meal. Okay guys, it's around 2:30 p.m. now. I'm going to be having a snack, so I'm going to be having a protein shake. I'll be using Machell Premium 100% whey protein. I'll be filling the liquid up with some low-fat, high-cal milk to try and get my calcium levels up. Half that liquid will be the milk and the other half will just be a plain bottle of water. I'll also add some creatine, which I've been using in previous videos, just to basically increase my strength and my lean muscle mass. Alongside my shake I'll be having some protein balls, probably 3 or 4. Inside these is basically protein powder, oats, a banana, some flax seeds and some natural peanut butter. This will just, like I said, it'll be a snack. It's around 2:30 p.m. so I'll be working out again at around 5, so it's a good one just to keep me ticking over. So I'll get back to you on the next meal. guys, it's about 4:45 now. I've just finished my workout. The workout lasted about an hour, so it's really important now within 30 minutes of your workout to get a good meal in to help recovery. So I'm going to go for a high protein meal. Basically I'm going to go for some Greek yogurt, all natural yogurt, which is really low in fat and high in protein. I'm going for some fruit and nut muesli, also really high in protein, and obviously has some dried fruit in there. Sugars aren't too high in this one, so it's a good one for me. I'll also be having some natural peanut butter in there. I love having peanut butter in a lot of things, really good for you, and just making sure it's natural, it doesn't have too much fat or salt or sugars in. I'll also be using some chia seeds, really high in antioxidants and high in fibre. Good thing just to put on the top of the yogurt as a kind of finisher. So I'll get this whisked up and show you when it's done. Okay guys, so this is all ready to eat. I'll also be having a protein shake to help my recovery as well. So once I finish this, I'll have a couple of hours and then I'll start making dinner, and I'll see you then. Okay guys, it's around 7:45 PM now, and that means dinner time for me. I'm going to be having some Atlantic salmon, about 8 ounces, really high in protein and low in fat, some baby potatoes, some asparagus and some broccoli, and that should do me for the majority of my food for the day. I may eat something before I go to bed, but I like to eat at this time because it gives me a little bit of time to digest my food and not feel so full going to bed. I'm feeling pretty good now, so I'll show you once I've made this up. Alongside the food, it's also really important to keep drinking water. For me, it's very hot over here in Singapore, so it can be up to 35 degrees. So especially for me to get as much water in as possible throughout the day. But for everybody, I try to drink 1 or 2 of these a day at least, especially if you're working out. But if you're not as well, get a lot of water down you, as being hydrated is really, really important. Okay guys, there we have it, the final product. I'm going to eat this, and then depending on if I'm hungry a little bit later, maybe have something small before bed. But this will be the final big meal of the day. To finish off the day, I'm going to be having a nighttime tea. At the moment it's quite hard to sleep for me personally, because I'm not doing as much, not training, still in quarantine. So going to be having a nighttime tea, helps me relax, works for me anyway. Just want to say thank you for liking and subscribing all my videos. Tune in next week for a new video featuring some new partners that I've partnered up with, and thank you again for tuning in.